RDC ta kuzoka ngore kitingezo roni umundu sibalanga bana bongo bosiko ali bali assistant RDC umuyeti uyeti RDC nebuyeti bwewe na Namisindwa asenga nawe lesa kana kubukaneta kunabikana kulasina now umundu uza kwisomero walo mari kuzoka wakanekana head teacher waleka kukobola ari babana mwayika binanu warisharisi aninga warise head teacher wongera ko wapesi munga khamulanga ali wiche mbale khubone mubindi ibi simanya obania seniyo kholi engusi namwe ndiyo kholi engusi khulanga he ukwamena Namisindwa paka mbale kilomita kama 5 kimilimo kye Namisindwa kirambile Namisindwa khulanga head teacher imbale khukholasi inga kazi andi government nasimile bakhuwa president wakho ba assistant RDC nesinga bandu bafwana bali abone batu bakhuongela engusi sikhwachile khuyima wamenya khuitsa khukhulisharisha khumulimo nefune lipesi ibisi nabone nga RDC bisi khukhola bali assistant RDC bwerelanga bali I am president's appointment but let me tell you kubandu bapanisha engusi sakhilesa kweikata ile Namisindwa amenya yabula yewe nironi akabanga ibombu kurangili sula kuti abantu balilo okwegasa abantu kamapesa no sindwe kumulungo ta one na amenya khukhola nabahongo omundu so sili bali sila tana headmaster sasa actually nafuna report dine recording kuna khusimia sei ba mu kama kono kewe aka pesi mwakalanga headmaster kuna imbali sale headmaster mutwela actually lione nakubona silo khubole muna mubwichu for apile headmaster mutwe headmistress mutwela weli somala bali city primary sawa chine chesiro amupile simu khukhupila omundu umurambo government sawa chine chesiro amaile kamakambla ka nalolanga assistant RDC yali moni fana ni mental problem bukumuro kwewese kulamba bona bulahit ali kuzoka niyo criminal niyo khokana yengusi niyo mutwelo khoti balili balali baba inflating bana bali nalomile kho bana lo kho bakabana ali azumbela bali se bali bamba kama pesa ba headmaster babe Namisindwa bamunye chamani wawe bola inabi ila ke khulobole ndi khubandu besi bandu bayikhala headmaster bashema chamani khotulukunya tani yo kwaika so khulomore ale khoba chamani bamunga kama pesa se ba headmaster mbasilingi na khali sina fightinga sisi khupanisha khurambisi okay khakhulome khuli bazo msekale ba imkurishinga babana na ali khobala khoba minisho ba peleliyo khuzokho upeliyo mbo barisha lisino fune kama pesa umukhosi kwese umulebe yarambise kwese khaikomba mulambose. And this one I can actually make it even in English. That the assistant RDC of Namisindwa, I believe he may have a mental problem. Two, he's a money-hungry person. He goes to schools. Majorly, his target is to victimize or harass head teachers, even over the more accelerated enrollment, so as to make money from them. Why do you call a head teacher who has inflated the children, the number of enrollment? Why do you call him in Mbale? From Namisindwa to come to Mbale to do what? Don't you think that's this recording I have on the phone stating that the man is calling a head teacher in Mbale? By the way, there's another head teacher who shied away where he asked him money, but he shied out and did the thing. But the other one of calling to Mbale is the one who has helped to give me information. I've got a brief. One of the best example isn't from your sub-county Unibwatua. He's the chairman of the UNATO. Mrs. The head teacher of Matua Primary School. He has all the head teachers who are complaining about a standard at this, going to harass them for money. He's actually a very corrupt person. So telling me that he's fighting corruption in a museum. What you call fighting corruption? You have seen him when you go into courts of law in Manafa there for cases, standing as a court broker so that he makes money from people who have cases in the courts of law. Which type of standard are these? So if we have those standards in the country, we are worsening corruption in the district, not actually fighting it. So for me, I will be coming. Rodney, you see what have you done this? Threaten you around, and then finally, I say, but how? If you want to be helped, get me such and such amount of what? Man, that's the person we have as assistant at least in Namisindwa. Why was he not working in his own home district? He was the first person in one district and they chased him. Why? They have done with him actually is a reject. So he's a person who I know is a wrong element. So he thinks For him, when he thinks some of us being quiet, we are eating money. That's how he thinks, but that's his imagination. So, but in short, he is a corrupt person. And he has no respect of people. And for me, he thinks he's very powerful. Now, actually, you think he thinks he's very powerful. He moves around the bracket. I am married. This. I was appointed by the president. No, so what? He doesn't know that I'm a supervisor of a district. For him, to him, as a big, he's very, very myopic. He thinks he's a very powerful man. He's above even the chairman. A chairman is elected by about 7,000 people in Namisindwa. So for you are coming around because you have been appointed. Actually, I don't even understand his level of education. One, he lacks understanding, or two, he's mentally ill. There's even time he was addressing the border riders in Magali. He just went down and began saying, "You see your roads? Your roads have not been worked on." But the road is talking about, the roads we have just recently worked on. The rain is there. The road is getting destroyed. The roads are the soil. These are mud, full of mud. So when you walk on the road without putting maram, what do you expect? So the man was like, and I was wondering, is that the way you address things of a district? You go on the road and then you begin making noise. I was wondering whether we have people who know what they are doing, whether they know their job. So these are people who have a problem. A senior to drop out is now Asst RDC. And then the person backing him, is it Emma Buayo? Emma Buayo has a problem also. The assistant. So he has he's backing his friend who is threatening head teachers for money. So you back somebody who is threatening head teachers for money and say he's fighting corruption? I am wondering. If those are the leaders we want, I'm wondering, my friend. So as a chairman, I must make sure our teachers work without threats. You can't threaten a teacher when I'm a chairman and I look at you and think I'm going to praise you. Then because you are going to say he's picking money from my teachers. Why? I don't like that. That is my district. Those are people who voted for me by the So that's all about the bonge man. The man who has a problem, my friend in the business. For your information, he fights hard, he talks negative on RDC, he talks negative on the diesel, he talks bad about the CID. Now, whom are you working with? So I think Office of President has appointed people, they should screen them well. Some of those people there, even if you take that man to any district, you're not going to fit anywhere. I'm telling you. He needs to go home and look after his maybe his garden.